June the 17th at 7 p.m. Be sure to keep your eye out for when tickets go on sale. Grab you a handful and come see me. I'm looking forward to returning to the Villages area.
Howdy folks, Bobby Randall here again with the world famous Orange Blossom Opry, and we are 3 months into our 2023 Superstar Series concerts. Now if you weren't here in March, let me tell you something, you missed a lot. You missed Neil McCoy, you missed Aaron Tippin, Colin Ray, you missed Hotel California, you missed God Bless the USA, Lee Greenwood, really you missed that, Diamond Rio, and so many others. Now, we've only got 1 month left to go, and let me tell you who's going to be here in April. Actually, there's a group called Old Guys Rule that will be here on April 1, and that's a little stand-up comedy, ventriloquist, music, comedy, all in one show. On April 1st, also, the Buzzcats will be back at the Orange Blossom Opry, and those guys are a hoot. April 2nd, yeah, the Queen of Bluegrass, Rhonda Vincent will be here on April 2nd for 2 shows, 2:30 and 7. On April 7th, it is Gospel Concert Night featuring the Orange Blossom Opry Band. We'll be doing music, I guess that's Good Friday. On Saturday, April 8th, the Rose-Colored Glasses Man will be here. John Conley will be here. On April 14th, I just talked to this rascal tonight, as a matter of fact. I was texting him because my mom's at his concert as we speak, shooting this. But on April 14th, Ronnie McDowell will be here. The King is gone, and he always does an incredible show. Saturday, April 15th, Let's Hang On will be back with their Frankie Valli tribute. On the 16th, we've got a tribute to the Everly Brothers. The Zachary brothers are incredible. You learn a lot about the Everly brothers. They do a lot of their songs, talk about a lot of their history. Great show. Also on now, Friday, April 21st will be Dion Pride. He will be here, of course, the son of the legendary Charley Pride. On April 22nd, coming for one show at 7 o'clock, the Good Shepherd himself, T.G. Shepherd, will be here on April 22nd. April 23rd, the Vandells will be here. Those guys are about half crazy. That was a lot of fun when they were here last year. April 28th is the daughter of George Jones and Tammy Wynette. Georgette Jones will be here singing a lot of the shows. And the King of Soul on Saturday, April 29th. The T-Man himself, the T-Gramster. T. Graham Brown will be here. One show at 7 o'clock on April 29th. And on the 30th, the son of the legendary Conway Twitty, Michael Twitty, will be back. Also, folks, don't forget about Thursday night here at the Orange Blossom Opry, where we have all this local talent come and play. Some fantastic singers every Thursday night here at the Orange Blossom Opry. Now, to get tickets, visit www.obopry.com or just give us a call at 352-821-1201. And I sure look forward to seeing you all right here at the Orange Blossom Opry.
Hey y'all, T. Graham Brown here. We're coming to one of our favorite places in Weirsdale, Florida. It's the Orange Blossom Opry. Man, it's a great place to play. They feed us great. It's on Saturday, April the 29th at 7 p.m. It's Weirsdale, Florida, the Orange Blossom Opry. I'm telling you, there's not a bad seat in the house. April 29th, 7 o'clock. Weirsdale, Florida, Orange Blossom Opry. Y'all come see us. We're going to have a good time, I promise.
Hi, everybody. Michelle Wright here. I can't wait to perform for you at the Orange Blossom Opry on June 24th. Showtime starts at 7 p.m. Come along and sing with me on songs like Take It Like a Man and lots more. Can't wait to see you.
gentlemen, welcome to the Orange Blossom Opry. At this time, we ask that you please silence all cell phones and pagers. And as you know, flash photography and video recording is not allowed. We also ask that you please remove all caps and hats so the people behind and around you can enjoy the
Check.
show.
Hey, that works.
Gum chewing is not allowed. And please don't stick it under your seat. We're happy that you've joined us here at the Orange Blossom Opry and ask that you please take all refuse with you to the nearest exit as you leave the auditorium. And now, ladies and gentlemen, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
They wake up in the morning and they drink their... Maybe we should just do comedy. How y'all doing?
We are doing
So this
comedy.
dog walks into the bar. We're running late, folks, and so just pretend like that didn't happen. Get it, Wichita? They wake up in the morning and they drink their coffee black. They love their women just shy of a heart attack. On the way to work they might stop by a fishing hole. That's how country boys roll. Well, they work all week till the job gets done. Weekends they barbecue and have a cold one. Well, we run on a big old heart and a pinch of skull. That's how country boys roll. Spinning their wheels and casting their reels way back down those old county roads. Playing big bars and souping up cars just to see how fast they go. From a ball in a glove to falling in love, they do everything hard and soul. That's how country boys roll. Well, if you don't know your way around, they'll draw you a map. And if you're broke and you ask them, they'll give you the shirt off their back. All they need's a little gas and some dollars to fold. That's how country boys roll. Spinning their wheels and casting their reels way back down those old county roads. Playing in bars and souping up cars just to see how fast they go. From a ball in a glove to falling in love, they do everything hard and soul. That's how country boys roll. Come on, Mickey, roll. For crying out loud, they're humble and proud. I love Mama and Jesus and Jones. That's how country boys roll. Don't you know? Well, that's how country boys roll. Thank you. Good night. How y'all doing? Everybody okay? Welcome to the Orange Blossom Opry. We are not Dion Pride. We are the Orange Blossom Opry Band. Dion Pride is here. How about that? That's it? Okay. How many folks are visiting at the Orange Blossom Opry and you have never been here before in your life? 2 people there, a couple people there. Okay, so we got some regulars. All the regular folks are here. Thank you for coming. Dion's great. You know, he's the son of the legendary Merle Haggard, and he'll be... Might have messed up a little. But he's here today, Charlie Pride. I'm really excited. Charlie Pride actually gave me part of my first start in Nashville, Tennessee. I moved to Nashville, Tennessee in 1978. And in 1979, I used to write for Charlie's publishing company, which meant I went to work every day and wrote songs for a living, and I did it for Charlie Pride. So it's kind of cool to have Dion here, and it's going to be a great time today. I want to take a second to introduce the band to you. We're going to do a couple of other things and see if we can... all my stuff is over there for his show, so I'm a little bit frazzled because all my stuff's over there and I'm over here. But he, not more frazzled than him. Yeah, I don't know how that happened, but he's, you know, he asked me.
I'm gonna go over there.
He asked me the weirdest question the other day, just to know if you'd like to know how Kevin thinks. We were talking about the thermos, and he said, you know, how does that thing work? And I said, well, Kevin, you know, it keeps hot things hot and cold things cold. His first question was, how does it know? I don't know, but I saw him today, and I said, Kevin, what you got in your thermos? And he said, 2 cups of coffee and a popsicle. Say hello to Kevin Kingston, everyone. Our steel player this evening hails from the great state of Iowa. And on 3, you guys been here a bunch, right? 1, 2, 3, get it! That's Hey Dougie. Is Todd behind me? He is. I like it when you're back there. I don't like it when he's over there. Our drummer's the reason I'm here, everybody. Don't hold it against him. What? Don't hold it against him, he said. I got a funny thing. I was just looking through some pictures. I'm thinking about cutting my hair, and that's the truth. There's all the moms. All right, yays first. Yay? Yay. Nays? Yay. Sorry, Mom. Anyway, when I came here to visit for the Orange Blossom Opry, the first day I came here, I sat over there and played pedal steel. Todd called me. So Todd Bowers is a guy, and I was looking back there at some pictures of my hair when it was shorter, but I had this same shirt on. So I've never washed it since. Say hello to Todd Bowers, everybody. Mickey Adams has also had the same shirt on for a couple of years. He's from the great state of Georgia. Say hello to our guitar player. That's Mickey Adams, everyone. Our piano player is absolutely phenomenal, and he sings a great song. He is from the great state of Texas, Dallas, Texas he is. Say hello to Chris Cockburn, everyone.
Thank you.
Our sound man this evening is from the great state of Tennessee. And I have known Nathan Smith for, 30-some years? Probably that, 20 years, at least 20, 30 years, something like that. And back years ago, before he stepped down, he worked for Dolly Parton. And there he is right there with Dolly. 2 people are going to clap for that? Are you kidding me? All right, anyway, say hello to Nathan Smith. Our gal that runs the video up there, she does all the video stuff right there. And, you know, Heather, our boss, made all those cartoon things, and they're absolutely phenomenal. And everybody, we have a bunch of them back there. Everybody walks by. I don't know if you know, is Heather here? I don't know if she is. Is she here? Everybody that goes back there is mesmerized by those things and said, I want one. How do you get one of those? Because they're incredible. But we, all of us guys have noticed that the gals look a lot better than the guys. So say hello to Karen, everybody. Fast Eddie's up there in the light booth. Say hello to Fast Eddie. Say hello to Roger and Heather Byers. They are the owner of this thing and responsible for having all these great shows. Big round of applause for them. My name's Bobby Randall. Here we go.
once again. Baby, my heart will never mend. I'm glad for all the good times, 'cause you brought me so much sunshine. Love was the best it's ever been. Oh, I wouldn't have missed it for the world. Wouldn't have missed loving you, girl. You made my whole world worthwhile with a smile. Oh, I wouldn't trade one memory, 'cause you mean too much to me. Even though I lost you, girl, I wouldn't have missed it for the world. But they say that all good things must end. Love comes and goes just like the wind. But you got your dreams to follow, and if I had my chance tomorrow, you know I'd do it all again. Oh, I wouldn't have missed it for the world. Wouldn't have missed loving you, girl. You made my whole life worthwhile with a smile. Oh, I wouldn't trade one memory, 'cause you mean too much to me. Even though I lost you, girl, I wouldn't have missed it for the world. That's Mickey Adams right there. Trade one memory, 'cause you mean too much to me. Even though I lost you, girl, I wouldn't have missed it for the world. I wouldn't have missed it for the world. Wouldn't have missed loving you, girl. You made my whole life worthwhile with a smile. Oh, I wouldn't trade one memory, 'cause you mean too much to me. Even though I lost you, girl, I wouldn't have missed it for the world.
Chris Cockburn, everybody. I forgot to do something that is really important to nobody but me, but I want to publicly come out here in front of all of these people and apologize to Mickey Adams. And why I'm doing this is Mickey and I are both, I'm a guy that can get in my car, talking on my cell phone. I could drive to the Orange Blossom Opry, never stop, and lose my phone, and never got out of my car. And between Mickey and I, we lose stuff constantly. He and I are probably the worst. And he always loses his car keys. Well, a couple weeks ago, he lost his car keys, and he looked and looked and looked, and it was, I don't know, he found them, behind the seat of your car. So last night, he lost his car keys, and he's looking everywhere, and he asked me, have you seen my keys? No. So he's looking everywhere. It's getting late. Everybody's going home. Everybody's gone. I'm sitting in the back room, changing my shoes, putting my shoes back on. He comes in. I can't remember what he asked me for, but he asked me something. He said, and he looked behind me. I have the same kind of keys Mickey has. And I had somehow taken his keys and clamped them in a spot in my dressing room. So all night long, he looked for his keys, and I had them. So I come out here publicly to apologize to you, my friend, because I never meant to do that.
payback's coming.
All right, let's roll.
Thank you.
Have you seen my wallet?
Looks just like his.
Lost a $100 bill.
I'm looking for a new phone. I told you I'd leave the light on in case you ever wanted to come back home. You smiled and said you appreciate the gesture. Thank you. I took your every word to heart. I can't stand us being apart. Just in case you know how much I love you. Every light in the house is on. The backyard's bright as a crack of dawn. Front wall looks like runway lights, kinda like moon in the dead of night. Every light in the house is on, just in case you ever wanna come back home. Every light in the house is on. Just in case I start forgetting, I turn the lights off one by one, so you can see that I agree it's over. But until then, I want you to know, if you look south, you'll see a glow. That's me waiting at home each night to hold you. Every light in the house is on. The backyard's bright as a crack of dawn. The front wall looks like runway lights, kinda like noon in the dead of night. Every light in the house is on, just in case you ever do get tired of being gone. Oh, every light in the house is on. The backyard's bright as a crack of dawn. The front wall looks like runway lights, kinda like noon in the dead of night. Every light in the house is on, just in case you ever do get tired of being gone. Every light in the house is on. Oh, been a while for that one.
Chris Cockburn.
But thank you. Thank you. Y'all are awesome tonight. How y'all doing? Good. Glad you're here.
It's rock and roll, Bobby.
Well, my mama met me down in Alabama. They tied her up, so here I am. Born on the bayou on the Texas line. Love Louisiana, raised on jambalaya. The funky walk, I had a guitar in my hand. By the time I could talk, I had my own band. I went on the road when I was 8 years old. When I turned 15, I was still on the show. Started to burn and the girls were pretty. Make me on the run and I was born to boogie. Yeah, when I was 18, I went to Hollywood. I met Elvis, Merlin, and Johnny B. Good. Had a guitar painted as a California sun. Red Cadillac, having too much fun. Well, we were playing them house and jamming them. Then we moved it on over to MG and we said, this is the boy I've been telling you about. He lit a cigar and stuck his hand down. Well, I said, son, we got a dip on you. I'm gonna make you a star, give you 50,000 too. I told her my mama didn't raise no fool. I'll take your money, I'll make your movies, but I can tell you right now, I was born to boogie. My neighbors both see for drink whiskey by the gallon, and I never back down. I love a good challenge. What I do now is what I do then. I like to get down with all my rider friends. I can be sweet and I can be mean. I still got my hat and still wear my jeans. My shades are chrome and my guitar steel. If you think I won't believe me, I will get down on you, baby. I ain't no rookie. I was put here to party and I was born to boogie. Thank you.
1, 2. Hi.
I need to go lie down. Afraid I'll never get back up. Ready, y'all? Yeah.
What do you say when it's over? I don't know if I should say anything at all. One day we're rolling in the clover. Next thing you know, we take a fall. Still I think about the years since I first met you, and the way things might have been without you here. And I don't know if words from me can still upset you, but I've just gotta make this memory stand clear. And I'm leaving here a better man, knowing you this way. Things I couldn't do before, now I think again. And I'm leaving here a better man. I guess I always knew I couldn't hold you, but I'd never be the one to set you free. Just like some old nursery rhyme your mama told you, you still believe in some old meant to be. And I'm leaving here a better man, knowing you this way. Things I couldn't do before, now I think again. And I'm leaving here a better man. Yes, I'm leaving here a better man, knowing you this way. Things I couldn't do before, now I know again. And I'm leaving here a better man. Yes, I'm leaving here a better man.
Mickey Adams, everybody. So we're gonna we're gearing up for in 2 weeks. Is it 2 weeks, Roger? I think it's 2 weeks. We're gonna start a thing here called Friday Night Live. Got some folks that were there, and so we've been practicing songs. We don't have time to practice because it's going to be for those of you who are new or are not aware of it. On Friday night, starting the beginning of May, we're going to play right there. It'll be just our band. So you'll come out and it'll be just us all night playing. Lots of mistakes, probably foul language, who knows. But if that kind of thing is your bag, massive chaos at high volume, then Friday Night Live is a place for you. And we thought of this song, which we have not played in a long time.
Yeah, I was thinking it might be getting close to a year.
I bet it's a year since we played this song. And
thank goodness Kevin came up with one word in it. That was.
Yeah, you got it. I mean, it says Kingston in there somewhere, so just put a bunch of words around there.
Build on that. Yeah, Kingston. Okay, I can do that.
That ought to jog your memory.
Well, this one's either going to go really good or right into the. So we'll see how it goes.
They won't care.
A little encouragement. I need.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
The bells are out there. Well, I was toting my pack along the dusty when a rut man went along, came a semi with a high canvas covered load. If you're gonna win a mucker man, with me you can ride. So I climbed into the cab, I settled down inside. He asked me if I'd seen a road with so much dust and sand. I said, listen, bud, I've traveled every road in this here land. I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man. I crossed the deserts bare, man. I breathe that mountain air, man. Travel, I've had my share, man. I've been everywhere. Reno, Chicago, Fargo, Minnesota, Buffalo, Toronto, Winslow, Sarasota, Wichita, Tulsa, Ottawa, Oklahoma, Tampa, Panama, Manama, Apple, Tango, Baltimore, Salvador, Amarillo, Copian, Canada Avenue, Africa. I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man. I crossed the deserts bare, man. I breathe that mountain air, man. Travel, I've had my share, man. I've been everywhere. Austin, Charleston, Dayton, Louisiana, Washington, Houston, Kingston, Texas, Colorado, Beverly, Canada, Glen Rock, Black Rock, Little Rock, Oskaloosa, Tennessee, Hennessy, Chippewa, Bear Lake, Grand Lake, Cradle Lake, Devil's Lake, for Pete's sake. I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man. I cross that desert bare, man. I breathe that mountain air, man. Travel, I've had my share, man. I've been everywhere. Louisville, Nashville, Knoxville, Omaha, Sheffield, Jacksonville, Waterloo, Costa Rica, Bissville, Springfield, Kinshasa, Cadillac, Fond du Lac, Davenport, Idaho, Talico, Argentina, Diamantina, Pasadena, Catalina, see what I mean. I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man. I cross the deserts bare, man. I breathe that mountain air, man. Travel, I've had my share, man. I've been everywhere.
I lost my head.
I can't help but notice that nobody's singing along.
Probably not, but.
No, yeah, I think I know the problem, though.
Why you reckon that is?
I think it's because they don't have enough of a challenge. If this was a little more challenging, you'd probably all would sing right along, wouldn't you? I got a solution. We could speed it up, and then it would be harder to do, and then they could join in. So this is Todd Bowers back here on the drums, and he's in charge of all those speedy up things. So if you'll give him a little bit of encouragement, maybe he will speedy up. I don't think that's enough. Todd Bowers! You didn't have to encourage him that much. Reno, Chicago, Fargo, Minnesota, Buffalo, Toronto, Windsor, Sarasota, Wichita, Tulsa, Ottawa, Oklahoma, Tampa, Panama, Manama, Apple, Mandango, Baltimore, Salvador, Amarillo, Tokyo, Clear Hill, Avenue, Anakin. I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man. I cross the despair, man. I breathe that mountain air, man. Travel, I have my share, man.
I know some places you ain't been.
But I've been everywhere.
Doug Stock, everybody.
Piece of cake.
Yep. Goes to show you what medication and a little thought will do.
That was
Well.
fast.
Thank God for Kingston.
I heard you say it.
You guys want to play another one?
You want to?
Wait. I got it. Ready?
Well, Jacob was a dirt poor farm boy, raised in a fork in the road in a clapboard house. Rachel was a land mayor's daughter, born with a silver spoon in her mouth. Her daddy didn't like it much, but Rachel wastes her time with a common man. He tried hard to keep them apart, but you can't draw lines in a young girl's heart. So late one night by the harvest moon, Jacob got a ladder up to Rachel's room. He knew his place, 'cause it was right beside her. Step by step into her world, head over heels for a brown-eyed girl. Getting caught, it didn't seem to matter, 'cause heaven was waiting at the top of Jacob's ladder. It'll be 5 years September since Daddy found a letter and a note on her windowsill. He swore he'd never forgive them, but nothing melts a heart like a grandchild will. And as she climbs up on his knee, it says, Grandpa, tell a story, the one about me. He thinks back and his eyes shine, says, listen, once upon a time. Well, late one night by the harvest moon, your daddy climbed a ladder to your mama's room. He knew his place, and it was right beside her. Step by step into her world, hand over heels for my little girl. And here you are, and that's all that matters, 'cause heaven was waiting at the top of Jacob's ladder. You know an angel was waiting at the top of Jacob's ladder. Oh yeah, that's my God country music right there. Thank you. All right, I will, if Mickey won't. Remember, when's your show?
Last week of August.
Yeah.
Willie Nelson. Whole night of Willie Nelson stuff.
That's good stuff right there. Yeah, we're going
That was the quickest announcement that.
I guess.
Well, they clapped a little bit.
He sold it.
He did? He sold it?
I guess.
It's 2 shows, right?
Yes, correct.
Here we go. Another song, Making Plans for Friday Night Live.
Take you back a few more years. You can take the house and everything in it, to keep that diamond ring, 'cause that's how I'm in it. Sticks and stones, that's all they ever were to me. mean a thing to me. Without you, the love that we once had is all I need. So take everything we have if it makes you happy. And darling, won't you let me say before I leave, these sticks and stones made of it makes it home. They don't have arms to hold you when love goes wrong. And now you say that we are through. These sticks and stones may break me, but the word you said just tore my heart in two. Bobby Randall on that fiddle. Remember when we didn't have a dime between us? Took my hand and said we don't need much, just as long as we're together, we would be fine. And now we've acquired all I thought would please you. I gave everything, you know, that I could, and still you're telling me you're not satisfied. So take everything we have if it makes you happy. But darling, won't you let me say before I leave, these sticks and stones made of it makes it home. They don't have arms to hold you when love goes wrong. And now you say that we are through. And these sticks and stones may break me, but the word you said just tore my heart in two. These sticks and stones may break me, but the word you said just tore my heart in two. Tracy Lawrence right there.
Everybody okay? Good. What about the folks that are here for the first time? You guys okay? I worry about y'all. Anybody want their money back? Good? All right. Well, we're going to play one more song, and then we'll take a little short break, and we'll be right back with DM Pride. I don't say this as a sales pitch, but I say this that if you're interested in coming to some of the shows, we've got a couple of great shows coming. We have this summer a thing called the Summer Series, and what that entails is it'll show up over there in a second, is you can buy one ticket and come to these concerts all summer long, and we have a ton of great guests coming. There they are right there. We have John Barry, he's coming, who I talked to him today, by the way. Ty Herndon, his old boss, will be here. And let's see who else will be here. Buddy Jewell will be here. Wade Hayes will be here. Jeff Bates will be here, and his brother Norman. And
is that Dr. Phil?
Oh, I get it.
Dr. Phil?
Yeah.
No, I've got a bad angle, maybe.
Yeah. And what'd you say, Kevin? Big's here?
Yeah, well, I see Big's here. Who's Big?
No, that's not Big's
Yeah,
here.
it says right there, Big.
It's, but
like
that's
Mr.
not,
Big stuff.
That's
Big.
not the act. That's
Oh.
It's a big deal.
It's a big deal. A big. Well,
Yeah, it's a big deal.
He's,
Anyway,
he's
that's
worth $175.
Yeah, but you get for $175, so you get to
You
see,
can see Big.
all of those guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 7 shows you
got-
get to see all summer long.
That one guy, John, he was with the Nitty Gritty Dirt Band, right?
Yeah, if you don't know who John McEwen, is, because he still is. Was would mean dirt nap, but he's still is. He was with the Nitty Gritty Dirt Band for a while. I talked to him. His show's going to be really cool because he's. Some of y'all just getting that joke. What did he say?
Sorry, I am.
Anyway, yeah, John, it's going to be a cool show because there'll be something really different. There'll be a lot of banjo and acoustic kind of stuff and pretty much, you know,
Big
drug-induced,
stuff.
pot smoking, big stuff. Also, here's a show coming up, too, on May 20th.
Well, that guy's good
That's Kevin Kingston right there doing the Creedence Clearwater Revival show.
Yippee.
That will be a huge show right there because Kevin himself will be here, right? Kevin will be here?
Well, right there.
Yeah,
I
Kevin
am.
will be here
I'm
in
already
person.
here.
Right? And you'll be...
Is that me? That's me.
That is you. That's several years ago. But it's a great picture. And you'll be doing it says featuring right there. That's your name, featuring
Yeah.
Kevin. You have to be here.
Yeah, I changed my name to Featuring.
Yeah.
So that's right.
Featuring is his first name. Anyway, that'll be a great show, too. Is it one show or two? One?
Just one. That's all I can do.
Well, yeah, that's all we can stay awake for. Anyway, if you're keeping track on your calendar, too, on the next day after Kevin's Creedence Clearwater Revival Day, there's a young lady that started out here. I don't know if she's still over there, but I plan on marrying that girl that's sitting over there. We all do. If she'll still have me, I don't know. But we were talking about getting my hair cut, honey, and you see what happened, right? The vote is to keep the locks. So I was the only guy at my 50-year class reunion. I went to my 50-year class reunion, and I wasn't popular in high school because I played this violin, and I was same height I am now, and I weighed about 80 pounds. And but I was the only guy at my class reunion, 50-year class reunion, that could do this. Ready?
And that was about 20 years ago.
Yeah.
The only one that still plays violin, too.
70 years, I'll have to take it off and set it on a thing. Ladies and gentlemen, I become great friends with a guy named Charlie Daniels. I love that man to death. He gave me this bow. Here's a Charlie Daniels song. Well, a train of grinder switch is running right on time, and hip tucker boys cooking down in Carolina. People down in Florida, they just can't be still when old Leonard Skinner's picking down in Jacksonville. And people up in Georgia come from near and far to hear Richard Betts playing on a red guitar. So gather round, children, get down. Well, you can get down, children, get loud. Well, you can be loud and be proud. Well, you can be proud here, be proud, you're a rebel. Well, the South's gonna do it again. Yeah, it is, baby. Oh, Mickey! Sitting on a bale of hay. He ain't good looking, but he sure can play. And there's ZZ Top that you can't forget. That old brother Will is getting soaking wet. And all the good people up in Tennessee are digging barefoot Jerry and the CDB. So gather round, children, get down. Or you could get down, children, get loud. You could be loud and be proud. Well, you could be proud here, be proud, you're a rebel, for the South's gonna do it again. Yeah, it is. Let's bring it down, ladies and gentlemen, little Kevin Kingston on the bass guitar. Ladies and gentlemen, Chris Cockburn. Come on, son. Orange Blossom Opry Band, everybody. God bless you all. Thank you very much. We'll be right back in about 15 minutes with Dion Pride. Everyone, make some noise.